Welcome back to Baxter's weekly yoga balance pose. I'm Baxter Bell. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio, and you might be able to see that I have a pair of boots sitting over here. This week's pose is inspired by my travels through the TSA area of the airport, trying to get my shoes on and off, and this is called putting your boots on. So it involves a little bit of balance, and I'll show it to you without the boots, and then we'll try it with the boots. So if you've got some boots at home, grab a pair of boots, and this will be helpful for the fall season as we start to wear boots more regularly. So I'm going to have you bend your knees a little bit and shift your weight onto your right leg and bring your left leg up, and imagine you have a boot in your hand and you're going to put the boot over your toes. So that's going to be stage one. So you got yourself set, you put the boot over your toes, and then bring the leg around by your side and then slip the imaginary boot up and then bring your foot down. So we've got a couple of things going on. We're bending our knees. This time we're going to shift our weight onto our left leg. We're going to bring the right leg up, put the imaginary boot around the toes, then bring it alongside the other leg and give it a good pull up, and then bring your foot down. So we're bending, we're tipping, and we're doing some little maneuvering, all while trying to maintain good balance. So I'm going to go ahead and get my boots set over here. Now the problem with this, of course, is that you're going to eventually have to alternate the boot you put on first, because once you've got one boot on, then you're standing on a boot foot. So let's see how this works. We're going to bend the knees, shift our weight onto our right leg. Stage one is to get the boot over your toes. Stage two is to bring the leg around, and then without bringing the foot down, see if you can slip the boot on and then put your foot down. So now I've got a boot on this particular leg, which is going to make the balancing a little more interesting for the second side. So all bets are off on whether or not I can do this without bringing my foot down. So I'm going to bend my knees, shift my weight, get the boot onto my foot. This boot happens to be a little tighter. And then once I get that on, I'm going to see if I can't work that all the way on, beautiful, without losing my balance. So, however dorky this looks, I've got a couple boots on now successfully, without having to sit on a chair to do that or lean against a wall. To take them off, it's kind of nice. I just kind of use my feet to get those off. So going through security, not such a big deal. Putting the boots on after security at the airport, a little more challenging. So there's your balance pose of the day. Put your boots on, grab some boots, play around with that. It has some practical value for the upcoming fall and winter season. Until next time, you can follow me on baxterbell.com and my blog site, which is of course Yoga for Healthy Aging, and check out my videos on the new practice channel at Yoga U Online. Namaste.